It's a girly coffee drink. I don't give a Why the f did it have to get cold again, man? It's like April now, it's all chilly out. I guess that's just springtime. We're on the way to pick up another motorcycle. This one's gonna be interesting. I don't think you're gonna expect this one. And when I get it, trust me, I'll do some explaining. Oh, and on top of that, I need to sell the WR450. Here, I'll do a commercial for it. Here's my 2013 WR450 Supermoto and Enduro style bike. It has this. It has a little piece of paper that says it's legal, and there's a license plate. Yeah, I know, I need to wash this thing. It went into the mud last time I rode it. I believe it's platable in most states. It'll grandfather over. It's about as rough, I think, as any Supermoto of this year would be. Everything I've done to it is the same thing everybody else would do to it that has one of these bikes. It's just that what I've done, you can see on camera. The valves, checked them every winter except for this last winter, but to be fair, since I bought my FZ07 last year, I have not ridden this thing for shit. This thing goes out maybe once a month. And honestly, even before that, it really only got ridden maybe 2 or 3 times a month on average. I realized through YouTube it appears that I ride all the time. That's just because I'm really good at tricking y'all. It doesn't get ridden quite that much. Supermoto tires, they're done, man. I would just go ahead and get a set, I'm gonna be honest with you. These dual sport tires, they're really great. I really quite enjoy these dual sport tires. You do have the oversized tank on here, which I don't think looks too ridiculous for an oversized tank. Most Supermoto guys are going like 50, 60 miles at most, and they're out of gas. Those will easily go 150 on this tank. It does have all the street legal equipment required. That brake light's hooked up. That's just the running light. Watch this. Oh my God! It does have an FMF power bomb. It's the GYT, with the GYTR. I've got it slightly spaced over for the Supermoto wheel, so it doesn't completely, it will slightly rub it, but that's to be expected with a motard. The oil gets changed basically every 2 to 3 rides. I always let it warm up. Check the valves. It does have the YZ450 ECU. You get both rims with it. About $5 grand is what I'm asking for this thing. Time to move on. Need a new Supermoto project. I have a business email in my description if you're interested. Don't send me an email if you don't have any money. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know how it is, man. Seeing that I'm selling the WR and then you see the bike that I'm picking up, some of you will be like, what the f, Jake? And just like I said, let me explain. This bike that I'm gonna get is actually, it's coming from Wow Motorcycles in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not driving all the way to Atlanta, Georgia. I was trying to figure out if I could convince Dan, for whatever reason, to come visit, you know? Like, come on, Dan! Come on down! Come hang out, drive your truck out, and maybe bring this motorcycle with you. That would be fun, right? You can do that, Dan. It turned out they're, one of their dudes, Zach, he goes and picks up dealer trade stuff, you know? I used to do that job, man. I used to never have to go this far, but he's actually, like, gonna be in Louisiana. So pretty much just had him scoop that bike up. And I'm gonna come get it from him. I'm gonna go meet him. We're gonna be just outside of Shreveport. Where the hell am I? The f am I? Set that cruise. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to come live this far out in the country. Away from things, you know, man. Don't have to deal with the rush hour traffic. Thinking, I don't know if I could do this shit, dude. What, I mean, I don't even know what you do. Where'd you go ride? Well, if you weren't already like married and you had to date out here, can't be that many women out here, man. It's like you gotta go to the city and find one and bring her out here. And you could like blindfold me and drive me out here and I'd still know, like I wouldn't know where I was, but I would definitely know I'm in a more lusciously green area because I can't breathe through. How are we as humans that like when things grow, I can't fucking breathe. Dude, they're putting heavy metals in the water, bro. Bee trap, man. That's what you gotta watch for out here. Stop somewhere, get gas in a little bit. I'm gonna have to get something. What sucks is the gas stations, all they ever have is like Benadryl for allergies. So I take a Benadryl and I do a road trip, I'm gonna wanna go the f to sleep. So I'm probably gonna have to grab like, I don't know, like a Red Bull or something to counteract it. So then I'll be on uppers and downers driving on a road trip. East Texas burgers. And then we got some fried pies next to there. I'm really taking the back way out. At least I'm avoiding traffic, sort of. What the Louisiana. 12 miles empty, but we're only 3.8 miles away. I think this is where I'm going. I think it's Love's over here. Oh, I see it. It's out. I'm not gonna show you yet, but I see the wild trailer. Wow. I'm not gonna show y'all the bike yet. It's right. Oh, I almost showed it. Yeah, I told them I'm getting something. They're not gonna believe what I'm getting because
I don't think they will either.
You have a DRZ Supermoto?
I used to. I don't
You used to?
right now,
Oh no, you gotta get another one, man. Just like I'll reveal it or something. I don't know. Wow. There she is. Yeah, and they'll just do this for you regularly. They'll come all the way out. No, that's not something you normally do, is that?
We can deliver. We can ship anywhere in the world.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. If
okay.
Underglow.
Oh, okay. Oh no. 20,000 miles. Seems to work. Cool, man. Oh yeah, it's got that weird where one lights the low beam and the high beam.
Yeah.
I always thought that was so goofy when they had that.
You'd be surprised how many people call us and it's like,
they think they got
one of my headlights is out.
a bulb burnt out.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, some cows. We are out here, dude. You think they could fit one more in there? Jesus. They look so happy.
Like,
dude, that one on the end is like, I hate my life. Oh God, I'm still dying. I guess I better go get some gas before I get out of here. Oh yeah, it's so weird. Look, I'm like, wait, why does my backup cam look so funny? It's like, that's right, because I got the tailgate down. I have to do this like a real boy. 2005 ZX6R, by the way. Are those 636s or are they not? Are they just regular 600s? I can't remember. I think it's okay to film at a gas pump, you know? Like this is electric and I'm touching it. Anyway, there she is, boys. Throwing some gas to the vehicles. Thanks to Wow Motorcycles. Apparently they will deliver all over. I thought that was like, you know, that's something they don't normally do. It just worked out. But he said, no, they really do. So, you know, check out Wow Motorcycles because, Jesus, they do have a big inventory. Yep, got her all loaded up in here.
Giving my truck all the horsepower.
What am I doing? Jake, what are you doing with this thing? You're selling the WR, and then you have DX6R. Well, okay, I do plan to get another Supermoto bike. I want to do something different. I've had that WR for a couple years, and I want a different bike. I've got one in mind that I really, really want. But this bike, in the meantime, this is like kind of this is a project. The idea is going to be like sport bikes. They're expensive, man. When I got into riding, a brand new 600 was like $7-something thousand. I bought a 2005 R1, brand new, 11 out the door. Motorcycles are significantly more expensive today. Like, they're going way up in price. When you look at a brand new 600, it's 12 something on the floor. There's no way you're getting out the door for less than like 14,000 on that bike. You want a leader bike, you're looking at like 20 grand. My thinking is, for the most part, a street bike like that thing, it's an 05, it's still plenty fun and capable as far as street riding is concerned. I don't think you're gonna miss any of that farkles that comes with a new bike. You buy this $12,000 plus motorcycle and it's still a stock bike. So what I want to do is take this bike here, throw some money into it, kind of like we did with the Bolt Shit On series, and kind of show the realistic stuff, you know, like what is the average guy gonna do? I don't think the average guy is gonna buy a total bike and rebuild it, or buy a bike and tear it all the way down to the frame and powder coat everything and make it all cool or different. Nothing against those guys for those series. I think those series are super cool. I'm just saying, as somebody who used to, you know, be a mechanic and bolt stuff onto motorcycles, I knew how people tend to foul up a lot of that stuff, and or they'll pay someone to do it. They think they get scared to work on their own machine, and most of this stuff is really easy to do. So my thinking is we can take this bike, throw some bucks at it, and see if we can make it pretty cool. Personally, I really like making those videos too, and I think you guys always enjoy that stuff. I'm not gonna like stunt it out or anything crazy. I realize a lot of people stunt these bikes, rip the fairings off, throw dirt bike bars on and knobbies. Like, I kind of want to, but no, I want to keep it realistic. I gotta get home and figure out exactly what parts I want to buy for this thing, what I want to throw on it, kind of look it over, rip those horrible lights off. My map going, I really don't even need going at all. I don't even know why I'm running the map again. I completely know how to get home from where I'm at. Not a terrible looking bike, I suppose. The blue is really sharp. Glad this one's clean, you know. It's one of those things you have to ask them over the phone, like, seriously, is it in good shape? How do you get into the trunk of this thing? I'm feeling really dumb right now. It's not here where I was thinking it would be. It's not along here anywhere. I'm feeling really dumb right now. I don't know how to get into the fucking trunk. I had to text my buddy Ray. You know, Ray. He's had one of these. I rode it through a field one time. It's way underneath here. Anyway, there's your trunk. You can put so many things in. Hopefully in like another week or two, you'll actually see the first like official video, you know, when I start this project. But thanks for coming along with me today as I picked up another motorcycle, and temporarily I have 3 of them. That's kind of fun. But that one's for sale, and then soon enough the other one will also actually be for sale. It's so weird having more than 2 motorcycles. It just seems a bit, there's definitely gonna be something that just sit around. On one hand, having a lot of toys is fun. The problems in my life. But man, pretty lucky. This is a lot of fun. All right, y'all take care. Woo! Can we go now? Dang! What? Oh no! You're an idiot.